Hey everyone, welcome back to Form of Therapy. This is the Culture Study. I'm the channel's video producer and your host. You can call me PD. And today we're checking out Nude by I-DLE. This is their latest comeback, and it's spelled Nxde, probably for censoring reasons, or just stylistic reasons. And also the Korean spelling of it is Nude. I-DLE is probably going to do something really crazy conceptual, as they always do. But given that it's called Nude, I feel like it's going to be on a whole different level. Today's video is brought to you by our sponsor, Surfshark VPN. A VPN is a handy tool that protects your data both from malicious attackers and your own internet service provider. That's right, your own ISP is taking your data and selling it to companies for a profit. You can secure your data both at home and even if you're out. Whether you're traveling or you're using a public Wi-Fi, you can have Surfshark VPN on your phone, and one subscription allows you to use it as many times as you want on all platforms. Now, for our K-pop fans, there's actually huge benefits. Obviously, it's hard to watch any Korean dramas or variety outside of Korea. And so you, let's say, want to watch something on Korean Netflix. You can use Surfshark VPN. They actually allow you to set your location to wherever you want. So you can set it to South Korea and then boom, watch Korean Netflix. Now for our viewers, Surfshark VPN has quite the deal for you guys. You have a 30-day money-back guarantee and 83% off the original price and 3 free months if you use my code THERAPY. That's surfshark.deals/therapy. You can use my link in the description below and you can get, once again, 83% off. That's a lot, and free 3 months. All right, well, thank you to Surfshark VPN for sponsoring this video and helping our audience stay safe while browsing the web. Let's get into the video. This is I-DLE's Nude, and this is your form of therapy.
Why you think about nude? 'Cause you feel so rude. Think outside the box, then you like it. Hello, my name is Yappy Yappy Yo.
I think the lyrics are Korean. Hold on.
Sexy, sexy yo. 그럼 다야봐, can't you?
Whoa. Whoa. The way that transitioned on both her voice and the drum was really cool. Huh. Interesting. The music video and the song has like a very kind of like old classic old Hollywood vibe. Very clearly inspired by old Hollywood, Marilyn Monroe. Wow. Oh my god, Minnie's killing it. What the hell? Oh wow, Shua! Wow, Shua sounds great. You know, I don't often like this kind of like winding horn sound, but for this song, it works really, really well. It sets the mood. Oh my god. Okay, not only is Shua getting lines, she sounds incredible. Wow. And just the production on this music video is huge. Oh my god! Shua! This comeback! Oh, interesting. The Banksy reference.
Note.
Wow. 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 That is... I think, one of I-DLE's best comebacks. The song, it's all right. It's not really my thing. Kind of plays into like that burlesque sound, which is not my thing. So song's not my thing, but the video, the direction, the concept, the idea, everything about it is incredible. And I would say this is, I really hope it gets the recognition it deserves, because I also think it's important. It's important artistically, and it's important kind of in the idol realm, and it's important as women. You know, I can't speak too much on it, but obviously the lyrics are incredibly empowering, but also feminist in undertone, and there is clear commentary on just society's portrayal or objectification of women, how quickly we can put them on a pedestal and so quickly tear them down as well, and the unrealistic expectations we place on them. And it's also fascinating that we got these two songs on this like a day apart from each other, from both Les Serafim's Anti-Fragile and now Nude. I love the female empowered songs being pushed, whereas Anti-Fragile, I feel like it was like, I don't know, it was done a little bit more seamlessly. I feel like Nude, that's not its purpose. It's this one is definitely like, they're saying, fuck the commercialism, fuck all the mainstream, like whatever. We're going to make this shit. Not everyone's gonna be vibing with it. I vibe with it, but I'm just saying it's not like my favorite song. I'd give it like a 7 out of 10 on a personal scale. But what they're saying as artists, I'm all about that. The fact that they did that, and the fact that they did a song called Nude, the chorus lyrics are saying, I'm nude, or it sounds like they're saying I'm nude. The lyrics say I'm a nude, but I don't hear the part. They might just be removing it during the singing, but maybe the official lyrics are I'm a nude. But it's about the message that they're sending that I'm such a big fan of. Let's go ahead and watch this music video again. This is, I think, one of their best music videos, as I said, on multiple levels. So let's go ahead and check this out again. Okay, I mean, just already, I really like the cartoon that they bring, the animation that they bring, just the style of both the font and the incredibly busty woman. It's all a callback and a throwback to how cartoons, especially in America in like the early 1900s cinema used to be. It was like very, women were over sexualized, like super busty, but like super tiny waist. Not to say that like society has like completely changed now, but just the style of it all, the art direction of it all already sets the tone.
Why you think the partner because you feel so rude? Think outside the box, then you like it. Hello, my name is Yappy Yappy Yo. 말투 멍청한데 몸매 sexy sexy yo. 그럼 다야 why can't you? 나의 내가 혹기는 웃게 뒤틀려버린 너를.
Okay, first of all, that is so dope. The lyrics are so dope. Just for a tiara with a diamond. So she's not, this part right here where Minnie says, slightly dumb the way I talk, but I've got a sexy, sexy figure. She's already setting the tone for, like, I mean, so many female archetypes we've seen in media over the past, like, however many years. Like, for me, like, just even the past 20 years, but like just the world in general, like the past 50, 60 years, right? Or more. But she never says I'm dumb, slightly dumb the way I talk. So it's just like that. She's just saying it's the way she sounds. I love that. She's like, did you think I'd... did you think I'd do like a tiara for a diamond? Like, I know I may sound dumb, but did you think I'd actually be dumb? And I love the transformation from that, the bright pink, Minnie's bright pink to the sudden dramatic Oogie. Just the much more bright, glamorous spotlighting, looks more like a show, well lit. And then this just dramatic spotlight on Oogie. And then in the production, just the drums bringing it in like the huh, and then just Oogie also like with her voice, the huh. On an artistic level, I think this song is a 10 out of 10. Like, I think this song is incredible in that regard. I think just like for me on a pop personal level, it's probably a 7. There are, okay, two things. One, clearly the book she's reading has references to the lyrics, which I cannot catch. I know Lorelai is some kind of a character from literature because I know other characters that are like inspired by that name, but I personally have not read it myself, so I can't say what it is. But just including like the literary references, cool. But also that like that weird like wah wah sound, that kind of sad, just winding sound. That's really cool. You don't hear that in pop music. I love that. I love the sequences of just how and you'll see it in both the lyrics of saying audience booing and shouting, "You trick me, you're a liar." And then if you look at the text of saying she's so sexy but stupid, whatever, and her just running away from the press. Clearly, this is the most like the idol comebacks are getting incredibly personal. They're getting very personal. The lyrics are becoming more personal. They are like straight up addressing and like kind of all the haters, and not even just the haters, but spectators that have been kind of like both propping them up and tearing them down at the same time. So that's really cool. God damn, the lighting there looks incredible. Ooh, there's like the synth that's doing this like ooh. Yeah, and obviously all the different setups where they're quite literally wow, this is so powerful. It's both embracing female sexuality and both criticizing not even male, but public commentary, the public gaze. Not only are they women, but they're also famous women. And when you're a famous woman, it's not just men who want to tear you down, it's everyone who wants to tear you down. And they're both it's this fine line, a tightrope that they're walking, where they're both being sexy, they're wearing sexy outfits, the styling, the makeup, all of that, the cinematography, everything is gorgeous, and they're also embracing it, they're empowered by it, but they're also criticizing society standards of it. And I think I don't know, maybe I'm reading a little too deeper into it, but I wonder if even the Marilyn Monroe reference is deeper than it looks, because Marilyn Monroe was a hypersexualized icon across history. And I don't know, like that right there is the controversy. Like it's she's both sexy, but she was also confident, but that's all people cared about her. And I don't know. I don't know if that's what they're doing, if they're doing like a double layered meaning, but that's kind of what I'm getting from it. Love the black cuts in the black and white, and also the way just this is shot. I'm loving the camera work, by the way. Just like the deep, long zooms and push are incredible. It really like you can hear like that bass, like when it punches, like a bong. It really like emphasizes like the drop in the bass, and so that's really cool. But Shua, girl, she killed it. She killed it. Not only did she get such great parts, but she got great lines. But she, like, as a performer, the energy she's giving off, this is such an amazing moment for her. But also, wow, hold on, this synth. This is the thing about Chun So-yeon. She can take a production that's a 7. You listen to it further. All right. I have to bump it up to an 8. I don't just like this. I love it. The song, the more you listen to it, it's too deep. If you just listen to it, it's like, yeah, it's whatever. But the more you listen to this, fuck. And with the lyrics and with everything, like, this isn't a pop song, because even though it's orchestrated like a pop song, it's too deep and it's too, like, there's too much behind it. I mean, it is a pop song. I'm just saying, like, Chun So-yeon, like, that's how talented she is as an artist and as a composer. She really subverts your expectations, but also takes what is known. Like, pop is so shallow and so commercial, and to then make a shallow product that is a criticism, like, of kind of like the industry that it's in, while at the same time being a really deep production. So then it's not shallow, it just presents itself to be that way. It's incredible. Also, the lighting here is, wow, this is like cinematic, like crazy lighting. But seriously, this synth. Oh, incredible transition. Oh, do y'all hear it? Oogie added like a little growl to that. She added like just ever so slightly. Ooh. And it's also a commentary, right? And it's also a commentary on like how fucking backwards society is, especially about sexuality. I'm not gonna get into it, but like, yeah, there's tons of conversations about like, yo, we show like the most graphic, crazy, bloody death and murder in media now, and a woman can't be topless. Like, what? And like, this is rated PG-13. A woman can't breastfeed in public. Like, it's just like, I mean, yeah, by them constantly saying, yes, I'm nude, or I'm a nude, they're calling everyone else prudes.
Yes, I'm nude. Now I draw a luxury nude. Why you think about nude? 'Cause you feel so rude.
Because your view's so rude. Like, I feel like they're attacking 1,000 different things. Did Shua get taller, or was she always taller? Or did I just notice how tall she is? It must have been that angle that really emphasized her height. I mean, that right there is really cool. That right there is really cool. Just a reference to Banksy. Banksy being an anonymous, high-profile artist who put up. I think it was him. He put up one of his paintings for sale, and then after it sold for like an exorbitant amount of money, he had pre-installed a shredder into the frame, and then the painting shredded. But the additional layer on top of that is the applause. Doing that, you know what that did for Banksy? That raised the value of that painting. Banksy is not just an artist who paints. Like, Banksy is an artist. He's a performer in a way. And so the fact that, the moment it sold, he shredded it, now it's worth more, even though this painting is now technically incomplete, right? But that's, I don't know, like, what they're trying to say, but like that, I feel right there is also commentary. But that's why they include the scenes of like the applause.
Note.
Damn. Chun So-yeon. An artist. She is, wow. She is an artist in her own league. My God. Hold on. Let's look at this shot. This is incredible. Just the lighting is impeccable. Love how they gave it like this very gritty, cinematic, but also beautiful look to it. Wow. It's deep. It's deep. This whole thing is deep. Chun So-yeon might be one of the few people in the world who could ever even write a song like this. Write a song that's inherently pop in structure, and I don't know. It's inherently pop in structure, and they're not trying to do a pop song though. Like with the treatment of it, like the lyrics, the concept, kind of like calling people out on like multiple different levels. They're like taking small little jabs here and there, but they're not necessarily attacking anyone. They're just taking slight jabs. Overall, what it is it's about themselves. That's what empowerment is at the end of the day. It's about yourself. You know, they're just making little commentary on like the people who then get in the way of their empowerment or their own self-actualization. And I think it's genius. Who did the lyrics for this? Because, I mean, it had to be Swin, right? Because this was incredible. It was amazing. But guys, that is it for I-DLE's Nude. This was their best comeback, in my opinion. The song, 8 out of 10. The music video, 10 out of 10. Concept, 10 out of 10. Lyrics, 10 out of 10. Everything about it, 10 out of 10. But the comeback itself, I overall give it a 10 out of 10 because I really think it's incredible. It's incredible. It's my favorite comeback from them. Again, not song-wise. I'm not treating it really like a K-pop song. No, it's more like, yeah, it's a K-pop song, but it's like more like artwork. Like I'm really less focused here about the song and like the group, the message, the meaning, like all of that. And I don't keep track of I-DLE like that. I'm not like a deep fan like that. You know, I'm a fan of their music and, you know, and the members, and that's about it. But that's how good this art is. She moved me. Chun So-yeon moved me. All right, guys, that's going to be it for my reaction and review to I-DLE's Nude. If you guys want to support the channel, in fact, we just did a listening party for I-DLE's Nude. It's going to be up on our Patreon now. So if you want to check that out, come join our Patreon. Of course, you don't have to support us monetarily, although we do have bonus reactions on our Patreon. It's where we react to things like bonus stages, live stages. If there's any bonus content like live stages or guest appearances or any performances, bonus videos, we're going to react to that this month on our Patreon for I-DLE's Nude, their promotions. Of course, you don't have to support us monetarily if you don't want to. You can simply like the video down below or subscribe over here. Hit the notification bell, be notified when we upload a new video. check out our other videos over here, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.